The theme, the state capture in world politics, her histories, challenges and prospects. Dr. Twazamile Botha delivered the keynote address.
I examine state capture within the South African context, looking at how the black ruling elite has colluded with the white business oligarchs to divert state resources away from the poor communities.
He raised concerns on the illicit diversion of state resources intended to benefit society and a crippled state security that threatens stability.
If a body loses any one of its limbs, it cannot be expected to function normally. This is the case with state capture. It's a big problem. Worse, in my view, if the state security agency itself gets infiltrated.
Other academics concluded that many still don't fully understand what state capture is.
It requires, therefore, from my conclusion, a lot of intense research that we still have to do. Our understanding of the state capturing is still in its very early stages.
So the media struggles sometimes to figure out what its role is in actually facilitating the interaction between the citizens and the state.
And the fate of whistleblowers also highlighted.
Let us not be afraid to expose wrongdoing, even when we are aware of the chilling experiences of Dr. Smith and his wife, of more recently Babita Deokaran, and so many more.
Unfortunately, the whistleblowers that exposed state capture paid a heavy price for their acts of courage.
UNISA Vice-Chancellor emphasized how corruption in private and public sector undermines collective peace and equality, but appealed for stronger interrogations of state capture.
We need to go deeper to understand not only how state capture is established, but how it comes about. The fair allocation of resources in society is mediated by a legitimate and capable state that must always have the interest of the people at heart.
Dr. Botha also appealed on the state to review its black economic empowerment policies as it may not be serving its intended purpose. Patricia Fasage, SABC News in Pretoria.